Most of the time that, those guardianships or conservatorships are applied for by family members, by loving family members that are involved in parents' care or siblings' care or an aunt's care or someone that is family that really has the inability to look after or care for themselves completely and no one else to care for them. And so they step in. And so usually it's family, but sometimes there is no family, or sometimes the family is just sorry and they're not taking taking the responsibility that they need for their parent or their sibling or who they need to. And so if nobody else is taking charge, then the question is, well, then who and how is it that they take charge if it's not family? Well, even though most of the time it is family, there's nothing in the conservatorship and guardianship laws that say that it has to be family. And so there are many different decision makers or surrogate decision makers or people involved in the lives of these individuals, including everyone on this call, right? That because everyone on this call is in all likelihood a social worker or some other healthcare professional that is from a day-to-day standpoint interacting with individuals. Most of the time they've got involved family, but sometimes perhaps not. Sometimes you're their only real person that's looking after their interest. And so if it becomes where you're unable to provide the services that they need because of their rejection against their best interest, or they are clearly showing a lack of capacity and making poor decisions, showing extremely poor judgment or even no judgment at all, then there is a mechanism for non-family members to also come in and seek the appointment of someone to care for this individual, to make sure that they have the placement where they need to be. And so that can be a social worker, that might be a healthcare professional, or sometimes it's just a government agency that is called in to investigate this person that appears to be living in squalor.